Tyson Holly Farms 400 in the closing laps, 384. Third circuit's complete. There is Dale Earnhardt, who is running in second spot, trying to catch the leader of the race, Jeff Gordon. Dale Earnhardt is looking for his first top 5 in 12 races and looking for his second top 10 since mid-season. That just does not sound like what you talk about when you talk about Dale Earnhardt.
He's had a very good run today. Right now, he's had some trouble getting through that traffic. He closed up on the back of Jeff Gordon, but that traffic might have cost him his chance because he has lost several car lengths to Jeff Gordon.
Here's a battle for third. Dale Jarrett on the inside of Jeff Burton takes over the position.
We thought that Jeff Burton was going to be in a position to challenge to possibly win this race. The last time we had a first-time winner was last year, and that person was Ward Burton, his brother, who did not make the race here this weekend.
Won at Rockingham last fall.
Yep. Dale Jarrett has moved into third now. He keeps his championship hopes alive. But there are only 4 races to go after this one. Our next NASCAR Winston Cup telecast will be at the final event of the year in Atlanta, Georgia.
Comes Rick Master, Hooters Pontiac. He's currently in 6th spot.
And there's the Western Auto mechanic of the race, Dan Claus. Congratulations to Dan. You're the winner of the Western Auto mechanic of the race.
They've done a good job today.
10 laps to go for our leader, as you can see on the pylon.
He's putting Michael Waltrip a lap down, the 13th place car. So now there are 12 on the lead. Make that 11 on the lead lap. Waltrip was at 12. I don't know. It doesn't look like that Dale is gaining much ground on Jeff.
No, I thought he's losing.
Looks like Dale Jarrett maybe gained a little bit on Dale Earnhardt.
He is. And Jeff Gordon is pulling away from both of them.
6-car Mark Martin continuing on his march.
And the 43 of Bobby Hamilton is battling him for the 8th position. Still no cars out of the race. 37 are still running.
As a matter of fact, 43 is trying to pass Mark Martin. I imply that Mark was trying to pass the 43. That's not correct. As a matter of fact, Ricky Rudd just a few laps to go past Mark Martin. And Hamilton gets Pontiac right on 40.
Whoa! Rear view mirror full of petty blue.
And Mark says, go ahead, Bobby.
Good job, clear.
Here comes Rusty Wallace.
Bobby Hamilton moves to 8th. Mark Martin back to 9th. There's Jeff. And it's a 1.76 second advantage for Jeff Gordon over Dale Earnhardt.
These tires have been on there quite a while now. They have to be very careful. Not to slip and slide too much.
He's closing in right now, Dale Earnhardt, but Jeff Gordon may be just taking it easy, trying to see the checkered flag. There's only 4.5 laps to go.
We're approaching the time when NASCAR Winston Cup racing ends at North Wilkesboro, North Carolina.
Who's going to be the last man to win here? Got a good indication right now.
Less than 4 laps to go, 3.5 to go. And Jeff Gordon has a 1.5 second advantage on Dale Earnhardt.
You know, after the Craftsman truck race yesterday, it rained, but the cars did get a few laps of practice. And those few laps of practice were very valuable for Jeff Gordon. He ran 15 laps in practice, and the car quit. Some debris got in the carburetor and blocked it off. It would not run at all. If that had happened in the race, he would have not been able to run 15 laps and be sitting in the garage area.
Battle for 4th position here as Terry Labonte tries to take it from Jeff Burton.
For Jeff Burton's car has really gone away here in this latter part of this run.
coming down. Jeff Gordon in corner number 4 now. Here he is at the line, and the white flag comes out for Jeff Gordon. Less than 5/8 of a mile to go. And the drop of the checkered flag here at North Wilkesboro brings down the final curtain of NASCAR Winston Cup racing. From the first race, October 16th, 1949, won by Bob Block. The victory here to Jeff Gordon on September 29th, 1996. Jeff Gordon wins the final race at North Wilkesboro, the Tyson Holly Farms 400. It is his 10th win of the season. That equals the most wins in a season in the 1990s. Bill Weber.
Rick Hendrick, you have a tough job. You know 2 of your cars aren't going to win on race day, but this one and its driver have won 10 times.
It's been an unbelievable year. You know, the guys that work so hard, and I just hope we can stay down this points chase and win it for all our sponsors and for our guys.
How about your driver?
He's unbelievable, isn't he?
He got his name in the North Wilkesboro record book. He's the last guy that'll win a Winston Cup race here, and he'd never been there before.
You know, this place has been awful good to us. We won a lot of races up here.
That's Rick Hendrick, the winning car owner here at North Wilkesboro.
It's his 6th win here, and Jeff Gordon is the 38th driver to take the checkered flag and win an event at this storied old facility in the Brushy Mountains of North Carolina. We'll be right back.